Wagwan everybody, welcome back to another breakdown. This is gonna be more so a reaction. There was like a lot of comments I got on that first video, which I appreciate everybody sending comments. Y'all was cussing me and I wanna address certain things because the last video wasn't really a soca breakdown. I wasn't going through the history of soca. So I do appreciate everybody trying to drop the historical facts. I was just saying Machel Montano and Patrice Roberts were like the main people that brought it to the worldwide stage. Like, people in Nunavut and Russia weren't listening to soca when like Burning Flames and stuff was going on, you know what I mean? But that's not the point of this video. Again, I appreciate everybody for dropping their comments. I do want to address the major update that happened because a lot of y'all said I was being bad mind towards Machel Montano. Machel Montano didn't do anything, blah 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 blah. Machel Montano himself even admitted that he was being bad mind towards Trinidad KILLA and Nicki Minaj. You know what I mean? It's not me. This is from the horse's mouth himself. So let's see what he has to say.
Stop it. Stop fighting it up. Nicki Minaj, stop fighting it up. Trinidad KILLA, stop fighting it up. I is the daddy. I is the daddy.
Nobody else says this. What else I do? I will cuss you very, very, very fucking stink. You understand? I will cuss you very, very, very fucking stink.
In the fete, I was just compelled to sing the Good Spirit song. And as soon as I started singing the Good Spirit song, it started to resonate deep with me, especially when I said the line, don't fight me down, don't fight me down. The response from the audience was so overwhelming that I felt, the joy of the full-blown crew who've been writing these songs to me for so many years, and this song being that feeling of support for a young upcoming artist, and I just went into my feelings and I got overwhelmed by the fact that, with all the big links rhythm back and forth before, I didn't say anything and I kept it pent up inside. And honestly, it didn't come out the way it was supposed to come out. I really was trying to say, Nicki Minaj, tell Trinidad KILLA stop fighting me down, because Nicki and I actually spoke about this one-on-one. Nicki reached out to me, she was very graceful, and she told me, she said, look, Machel, I didn't know all of this was going on when I started doing that, and we talk about it at length. And in no way I want Nicki to feel that I don't understand, respect and honor her. I really love Nicki Minaj. I look up to her as an artist, and let me make it absolutely clear. She has never done anything to fight me down, and and neither have I to her. We always show love and respect. We had a beautiful carnival 2023 with Shake the Place, and we all spent good time together. We had carnival 2 years before that in Trinidad again, and we were always cordial with each other. But in that moment, the emotions, I was so overwhelmed because Trinidad KILLA did say some things and it felt like a fight. And I explained it to Nicki. Nicki and I spoke and I said, Nicki, the honest truth is at no point in time did I ever try to take down Trinidad KILLA songs, or did I ever buy out the rhythm. I don't know where this argument comes from that I buy out the rhythm. There's no way I would buy out a young group's rhythm. I am there to support them. And, Nicki understood that. And she reached out to me and she said, Machel, you know what? In her own words, she said, we all not perfect, but we are forgiving people, and she wanted me to forgive him. She made sure he apologized to me, so that's why I am apologizing. And I say, forgive me, I'm not perfect too. In that moment, I was a little hurt, and I didn't want it to sound to Nicki or her fans that she was the one fighting me down, because I did feel like I got a little fight from KILLA, and I want KILLA to know, the truth is, it wasn't me. I didn't ever, I love KILLA's song. I sing it every night on stage. And the fact is, I always support Trinidad KILLA from the start of his career. Synergy Soca Style was instrumental in that platform, blossoming him. And many times after that, look, Army Fete was there last, and I remember KILLA on top of the speakers at Army Fete. I bring him on my stage more than 1 year to sing with me. I always support his music. So I felt a little hurt by the fight that I was getting at that time. The apology was sincere. And I told Nicki, I said, Nicki, I'm not vexed with him. I just wanted people to know the truth because I was feeling the brunt of it. Everybody was saying Machel tried to fight down the youths. Machel will never fight down the youths.
Right now it's carnival season in Trinidad, so everybody's over there right now. It's super festive. Machel Montano was feeling a vibe, and then he just, the bad mind, sometimes the bad mind just comes out, you know what I mean? But he quickly retracted his statements after the Barbs beat him Ross. Because the Barbs don't play, you know what I mean? My last video got so many views because of the Barbs, so big up the Barbs them still. Nicki Minaj even seen everything that was going on, and she was very confused because her and Machel Montano have performed together, they have linked together, they have worked together. So this was very left field coming from Machel Montano. And Machel Montano did say that he didn't mean to diss Nicki Minaj, he only wanted to diss Trinidad KILLA, but it's like, bro, why you dissing anybody, fam? You're supposed to be a legend in this thing. That's some Beanie Man you know, that's what Beanie Man would have do. You have to be on the Vibes Cartel side where you're showing love to the youth them and stuff. And that's why I was saying in the last video, the Soca legends, the Soca Mafia was not showing nobody no love. They were fighting down Trinidad KILLA and all these zest artists and stuff. So that's, you know what I mean? Like, don't be mad at me because I'm telling the truth, fam. Like, I know you guys love Machel Montano, but he's very short. Like, the Napoleon complex and the short man syndrome starts to rear its ugly head after a certain while. After Machel Montano seeing that Nicki Minaj was not having it, like I said, he apologized. I feel like everything is blessed now. You know what I mean? Well, at least I thought that was the case. And then Trinidad KILLA drops a next post, seemingly sending shade towards young Bredda. You know what I mean? This was an old picture that they took together. Seemed like a while ago. Young Bredda he actually looks like the young brother. You know what I mean? But then the caption that Trinidad KILLA posted was, "You help the young youths reach to a certain point and then they forget about you," or something like that. So he is alluding that he helped young Bredda at a certain point, and then now that he needs the favor return, young Bredda now link him back. Bro, I don't know, like, this is how the industry goes, you know what I mean? In that situation, it's difficult still, because like, when you do something for somebody, you shouldn't be expecting anything in return. Like, that's just bottom line. When you do something for somebody, there should not be any expectations for anything in return still. So you can't get vexed if them don't help you back. But also, if somebody helped you reach a certain point and you could help bring them back, you know what I mean? Because young Bredda was on the original Big Links rhythm with Machel Montano. Trinidad KILLA was nowhere near that. However, that's a situation we're gonna have to see unfold. When it comes to Trinidad KILLA and young Bredda, that's a different situation. So we're gonna have to see how that one goes, because we need more information. But Trinidad KILLA, he does be consistently crying on the Instagram. So if he's not chatting about Machel, he's gonna chat about young Bredda. If he's not chatting about young Bredda, he's gonna chat about somebody else. You know what I mean? But anyways, I don't want to make this too long. Again, thank you to everybody who left a comment, even if y'all cussed me, even if y'all, you know what I mean? I got like bare subscribers after the last video. So thank you guys again so much. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.